Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a review on the Faded Clementine collection from M Cosmetics. I am going to be doing a separate video on the Magic Hour collection right here, and this is going to be in a different video, but I am going to be briefly comparing it between the Magic Hour, this one, and the Faded Clementine, just to give you guys a little bit more information. So right off the bat, these are pretty heavy. The packaging themselves are pretty thick and chunky, I'm not gonna lie, and it has a really nice mirror in the front right here, and it's a baked blush. This blush has 8 grams. Looking through some of my collection, and it looks like most of my blushes and stuff have 5.38 grams or like around that 5 point. So this is a little bit more than what you're usually getting, but obviously not like a huge amount. And of course the money goes towards packaging, brand, and etc. But because it is so big, it does make it feel a lot more luxurious, and it feels really nice just to open. And it's a magnetic case as well, which is really nice because you don't have to pry it open with your nails. I actually did end up getting the Faded Clementine lipstick as well. So on the packaging itself, it says golden bronze hues mingle with rich tangerine to create a luxurious powder that imparts radiance and luminosity for multi-dimensional and seamless color. Formulated with an innovative blend of pearly pigments, this delicate brush layers beautifully for a warm diffused glow. And I'm gonna apply a little bit more, and I want to show you guys just like how well it layers, and it doesn't get like chunky or anything. It is very buildable, and as you can see, like it's a pretty rich shade. Like you guys can really see that. And gotta diffuse this bad boy. So as you can see, the blush is such a pretty rich tangerine orange shade, and I love orange peachy shades. Those are the colors I like on my skin, and it does have this bronzy undertone to it, so I am not applying bronzer because I think that would be way too much. So this blush does have a blurring effect in the sense of it doesn't accentuate your texture on your skin, and I have a huge problem with that. But as you can see, it does sit really well on the skin and doesn't look bad. It does make your skin a little bit smoother, which is very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to use Faded Clementine, and I'm going to show you guys how I like to apply my lipstick. It's always the same. I like this faded look, so I'm gonna apply it only to the inside of my lips. So this is how I'm looking with all of the products. It looks so good. Obviously, Faded Clementine, you can definitely build it up to be a full lip, but this is the way I like to wear my lips. So I'm going to be comparing these two shades really quick, and Faded Clementine is still a really nice bronzy tangerine shade, and it has this like duochrome of a light champagne, which is still very pretty. However, I actually do prefer Magic Hour because this looks like a peachy shade on the skin, but it has a pinky purple like duochrome to it, so it just looks really interesting on the skin. Like there's always something to look at, like on your skin, on your cheeks. It just looks extremely beautiful, and that's what makes this blush so special, is that pinky purple undertone to it, so it just draws you in. If you're looking for a more like special shade, I would definitely go ahead with Magic Hour. I've never seen anything like this blush. This is definitely something that I haven't seen anything on the market. But if you're thinking about buying the Faded Clementine, it's still a really good product, don't get me wrong. But between these two, if you're looking for a more unique shade, then Magic Hour is definitely the one to go. What makes this one special though is that it does have this blurring effect, so it does sit on your skin really well. If you have more texture on your skin than I do, then I think you really will like these type of blushes because they do sit on the skin a lot better than regular blushes, I would say. I'm really glad that Michelle came out with a Faded Clementine blush. It looks so pretty on the skin. Because it is such a warm tone blush, it does kind of skip that bronzer step, which is really nice because I am really lazy, and so it kind of skips that, and it does still give this really luminous glow to your skin, like glowing from within once again. And then the lipstick version of Faded Clementine is really pretty. I've been eyeing this for such a long time now, but I didn't want to purchase from M Cosmetics because she just didn't have a big enough range for me to like purchase, because shipping, I hate paying shipping, and I think shipping was like over like $40. But I think these two are a really pretty shade to wear like together as a monochromatic look. Okay, so it's been about like 5 hours later, and I just reapplied the lipstick. Prior, when I applied it, I had a lip balm on, so I couldn't really tell the texture of it, but I'm really glad that this is more of a hydrating lipstick, and I really like that a lot because it's not super drying on the lips. And as you can see, it's such a pretty shade for like the spring or summer. literally anytime. This is like great, but I think I definitely will be using this a lot more because it's not the traditional like creamy lipsticks, because those are a little bit more like thicker, I guess, in consistency, but this one is really thin and it is a moisturizing as well, so I like that. I don't like the feeling of anything really on my lips. I can barely tell that there's anything on my lips, especially because I mean I don't apply too much, but it's still very pigmented enough to give you colors. I do like this formula a lot. So that was it for this video. I am going to be doing a review on the Magic Hour collection, so definitely keep your eyes out for that one. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. 明日もしもこの世界が終わんならそれは地獄なのかワンダーランド